blessings to our family. One of the best has been the adventures that we've shared on Scentsy Incentive Trips.
So we know that it is a privilege for us to bring our children on these trips when we have not always been able to offer that option to you. And I hope that you understand that it is important to us to raise our kids around you so that they will know you, understand you, and be able to support you long after we are gone.
Many of you have spent time at Walt Disney World this week. Remember our first incentive trip there in 2011? Or our trip in 2016? Or how about 2021? We had so much fun celebrating with our incentive achievers this week, seeing the Smell-O-Fins come to life in the Magic Kingdom.
The Magic Kingdom will always hold that special memory for us, but of all the parks, I've always loved Epcot. Do you know that about 10 million people come all the way to Florida every year just to visit Epcot and travel around the world?
Epcot's World Showcase features 11 country pavilions where you can immerse yourself in the local culture and history, and even try their most popular foods. Well, because of Scentsy, we have been to most of those countries with you.
Let's see, there's Canada. Scentsy has hosted, yeah. Scentsy has hosted incentive trips in Banff, Whistler, and last year we made our way to Quebec City.
There's Italy. We've been there too. Walking the ancient streets in Rome and traveling to Pompeii is something I will never forget.
That was the Mediterranean cruise. We also got to stop in Marseille, visit the lavender fields, and go to a fragrance distillery where we source the lavender oil for our fragrances.
What about Norway? Mia and I, we loved Norway. And one of my favorite photographies is shooting on old cameras with film. And Mia got her first film camera before that trip. And I got to teach her how to use it. So capturing the Norwegian landscape was my favorite.
That's cool.
Of course, Scentsy has also taken us across the entire United States, from Boston to Hawaii and so many places in between. Oahu last month was really special for me because it was the first time I got to bring my son on an incentive trip.
Woo! That's like third generation right there.
So we have been so fortunate to travel the world Scentsy style with our family and with so many of you. Next year, we are embarking on a trip that none of us will ever forget, to cities we have never visited, on a global trip with bucket list destinations. Take a look. we are planning an epic adventure back to where our first top tier trip was, through Greece and adding Turkey.
First, we will sail the sparkling blue Aegean Sea aboard the Royal Caribbean's Brilliance of the Seas. The ship will be our home for the week, but this trip is all about the ports.
We'll bask in the beauty of a Santorini sunset. This popular island is known for its whitewashed villages and fiery volcanic activity. We'll ride a cable car to the capital of Fira, a bustling clifftop town with beautiful cathedrals, museums, and cozy tavernas.
We'll walk the water's edge in Mykonos. Known as the Island of the Winds, Mykonos has a vibrant culture. Explore Greece's rich maritime history, including an iconic white lighthouse perched above the water, then watch the sun burn out from a party on the beach.
From Greece to Turkey, we will explore the ancient ruins in Ephesus. Is that right?
Ephesus.
Ephesus. I don't know the right pronunciation, I'm sorry.
We're going to have to brush up on our towns and history.
The excavations of these ruins have been underway for 150 years, and only 20% of the city has been uncovered so far. We'll also get a taste of Turkish life by strolling the seafront promenade in the bustling city center and walk Marble Street, paved with actual marble slabs, to the Temple of Artemis, a true wonder of the ancient world.
We'll barter our way through the Grand Bazaar in Istanbul. Once the seat of two massive empires, Istanbul has been shaped by its colorful history. From the massive Byzantine churches to towering Ottoman mosques, it is open, or is going to be a thrill, to see these iconic buildings and immerse ourselves in their ancient world.
This global incentive trip is going to be one for the ages, and we want you to be there.
We're already counting down the days to our next Scentsy adventure, but it's not the only trip we'll take in 2025. We have something special planned for our top tier achievers, a trip that we have wanted to take with you for years. So far, Scentsy Incentive Trips have taken us to 5 different continents. Next year, it's time to add number 6.
Ooh. In 2025, our top achievers will travel to South America.
We will launch our adventure from the historic Lima, Peru.
Carve our way through the stunning Sacred Valley.
Then board a luxurious Belmont train to journey through a tropical mountain forest.
To reach the magnificent Machu Picchu. It's a trip Heidi and I took with our children, and we cannot wait to experience it with you. We will share the